Alright, let's get into it here. So we've got a box of info. I opened one of these last night, got a really good pull. Was too tired to record and I wish I had of. Um, so let's do it. I'm chasing the White Forest stuff, I reckon. It looks pretty fun to play. So let's, I reckon we'll start with the left side. And yeah, this is what we got last night. Last pack of the box actually, it was pretty sick. It was yeah, was not complaining at all. So let's start with that left side. We'll get straight into it. There's some really good cards in this. I actually really like this set, to be honest. Centurion. Yeah, I think this is a pretty well balanced set. I know people aren't super happy about the Fiendsmith stuff being super high rarity and stuff, but unfortunately for everyone else, I mean, I'm not really too interested in the Fiendsmith stuff, so it is what it is, I suppose. Oh yeah, didn't pull this one yet. Gimmick Puppet, Fanatics, Machinics, special summon, add one Puppet Trap from deck to hand, detach, special summon one monster from either graveyard to your opponent's field. To your opponent's, if a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one of them and destroy it. And okay, oh right, that kind of like ties in, I guess, with the Rouge doll coming back to hand and stuff like that. So that's interesting. Beware. Yeah, so there's some really good stuff in this. I think it's pretty well rounded. I like the Millennium archetype. I like the White Forest stuff. The Fiendsmith stuff is pretty cool. It's just not really I don't love it. Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. One light dragon, one dark, must be fusion summoned. While face up on the field, this card is also dark. Once per chain, if a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated, loses 1,000 and negates the activation. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can target one dragon monster in your grave and special summon it. That's an interesting card. It's not amazing. Yeah, there you go. It's cool. Looks pretty sick. The Fantastics Machinics. The Gimmick Puppet's going to be fun to play, but not amazing. Well, the new stuff, you know, and it was never that amazing anyway. Lord of Missing Barrows. Special summon this card from hand by banishing 3 cards from your graveyard. 1 monster, 1 spell, 1 trap. If it's special summon, you can banish 1 monster and 2 spell traps from your opponent's field or graveyard. There you go. That's I mean, another interesting card. I don't think it will be amazing unless there's something very specific that then hits meta and it's like kind of worth the side piece. But I think there's other better cards. Broomy, best card of the set. I genuinely think Broomy is a pretty good card. Heretical Phobos. This is an interesting card too. I think the art's really cool. It's different. Ragnarok, a Wicked Butterfly. I haven't seen this. You can discard this card, special summon 1 insect, plant, or reptile from hand. If this card is banished from the hand or graveyard, you can draw cards during the end phase of this turn equal to the number of different monster types. Ah, that's pretty good. Ragnarok will appreciate that. Fiendsmith in Paradise. 1 level 7 or 8 fiend monster you control. Send all cards on the field to graveyard that are not that monster. If your opponent special summons the monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, send 1 Fiendsmith monster from your deck extra. Wow, that's pretty good. Send all other. Send is wild. Mimigal Room, special summon one Mimigal monster from your hand or deck to your field. The Mimigal stuff is like another. It'll be fun, but it's not amazing. Unless it gets some wild support, which is not super likely, I imagine. Shield of Millennium Dynasty cannot be destroyed by spell trap. You can only use each effect. Yeah. If this card is in your hand, you can place it. Yeah, in the spell trap. Yeah. While this card is a continuous spell, you can either pay 2,000 life points or reveal one Millennium Ankh in your hand. Special summon it. Then you can add one Millennium Ankh to the hand. That's pretty cool. Another gimmick puppet. Alright, no secrets yet. No secrets yet. That's one side of the box done. So I can chuck our supers on one side. Oh, why did I put Broomy there? It is the best card of the set, but damn. Alright. Yeah, no secrets yet. Interesting. I've heard some people are only getting one secret from these boxes. That's not something I'm stoked to encounter. Ragnaraka, the butterfly again, that's good. Another gimmick puppet. Come on, Whitewoods stuff. Spell card Soul Exchange. I actually haven't read that card. I imagine it works just the same. Tribute summon immediately after this resolve. Tribute summon one monster. And you can tribute monsters your opponent controls even though you do not control them. But it cannot be tributed this turn. What? Tribute summon one monster, and you can tribute monsters your opponent controls even though you do not control them. But it cannot be tributed this turn. If this card is sent from the field to graveyard, your opponent can apply this card's preceding effect. You can only act. Wow, interesting card. What? I don't understand. So you can't tribute the monster you summon, or you can't tribute their monster doesn't get tributed until the next turn. Someone will have to explain that to me. Millennium Ankh, secret card I was kind of hoping to avoid, but show 5 Forbidden One monsters. Hand or face up field, then special summon one the unstoppable Exodia incarnate from your extra deck, then shuffle the face up monsters cards you control into the deck except Exodia monster cards whose original levels are 10 or higher, and Millennium monsters you cannot summon for the rest of this turn after activation. Shuffle this card into your deck. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I won the pre-release promo. Which I'm wild that was Ultra and this is Secret. If that's just me there. Another Lord of Missing Barrows. Another Moon of the Closed Heaven. Good to have some of those cards. I think I've got like 10 now. Oh, Ricilia. This is cool. I got one of these last night. If this card is special summoned, you can send one spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard. Add one White Forest card or light spellcaster from your deck to your hand. You can only use one per turn. Illusion and spellcaster synchro monsters you control gain 500 attacks and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Good card. I think with a little bit of support, that White Forest stuff is going to go off. Yeah, which is cool. Exod. Alright. Beware. Cubico. Alright, 3 packs left. Obliterate Blaze. Man, I hope I don't just put one secret. I won't be stoked on that. I guess that'll be karma for the Mulchami QCR. We got a Sengenjin wakes from a millennium. Yeah, right. If this card is in your hand, place it in your spell. Yeah, and so they all have essentially the same effect. So, as someone who recently stopped playing Centurions, I have fallen out of love with the real basic. Everything is the same. And what did we get? We got a silhouette hat rabbit, which I pulled the other last night. This is an interesting card as well. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Neither monsters, if this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. You can only use one of each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is link summoned, you can set one continuous. Yes, so with the special summons itself as a monster trap cards. Eldritch will return. It cannot be used as link material this turn. If a card in the spell trap zone is special summoned to the monster zone, you can target one spell trap your opponent controls and destroy it. I don't know why this card's good. I don't know why it's expensive. Yeah, so that's that box. It's not bad. I guess it's a bit of karma for the Mulchami QCR I got last night, but still pretty happy. So some decent stuff. The Ragnarok stuff. I think a mate will want. The Fiend Smith Paradise. But yeah, sick. We'll leave it at that, guys. Not a bad box. Hope everyone has good pulls. See ya.